Roxanne here and
Crystal.
we are doing a mukbang today.
Another mukbang or
mukbang.
I don't really know how to say it.
Mukbang. Well, here in Canada we call it mukbang. That's how we pronounce it, mukbang.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments how you guys pronounce it. Well, I guess you wouldn't be able to let us know because it's written the same way. It's how you like say it.
Yeah.
Mukbang.
Mukbang. A mukbang or a
Mukbang.
We have questions here too that our
I need to have some of
subscribers
this drink.
asked us. So that was
What did you do? I had it already all ready. Like, we got 10 questions that our subscribers or friends or family had asked us.
yeah.
They wanted to know about us in our, they message us in our DMs and Instagram and stuff.
We got our freaking bourbon chicken here.
Yeah,
Bourbon chicken.
bourbon chicken with some noodles. Holy, gave you a lot of noodles, man. Mmm.
I'm hungry.
All the sauce they put on there probably went to the bottom. On the bottom.
Yeah.
So, first question we have here says, what was your first job? I don't remember. Actually, I do remember.
My first job.
Yeah.
You can go first if you want.
Mine was Tim Hortons. Actually, my first job was babysitting, but that doesn't really count. I did get paid for it, but that was kind of like my first job. Like my first job, like at a place, like from a company. I worked at Tim Hortons. That was my first job.
My first job was working at Zeller's.
Oh yeah.
I worked at Zeller's. They don't have Zeller's anymore.
Mm-hmm.
They just have Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
I used to work at Zeller's though.
Yeah, they don't have Zellers here anymore
That
in
was
Canada.
my first ever job.
I forgot. I thought it was Wendy's. You worked at Wendy's?
Yeah, I worked at Wendy's once. But Zeller's was my first ever job.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next question is, how old were you when you moved out of your parents' home? I think I was 16, I think. Yeah. I was 16 years old when I moved out.
I was 16 too. I was 16 when I moved out. Independent. I wanted to do what I wanted to do, and I moved out.
Yep. 16 and I had my first apartment with my boyfriend. There's now my ex.
That was not my ex. What's the next one? How long was your first relationship? Very, very, very like first like actual relationship. Like an actual relationship. My first one was like my longest. How long was it? Mine was 8 months. That was how long my first relationship was.
8 months.
Yeah, because I used to live in Oshawa before, well,
Long distance.
yeah. Like many of you know from our other videos that we moved around a lot when we were kids. So I lived in Oshawa and I wanted to stay there. And I met this guy there and we started dating, and then I had to come back to Kitchener because that's where my parents went. My mom, she came here to Kitchener with my sister, and I had to come here. It was just like some circumstances that went down. If you guys want to go watch that video about our life, and you guys can go watch it. But I had to come here to Kitchener, and we tried making it work for a long time. We dated while I was here in Kitchener, and sometimes I'd go all the way to Oshawa to see him, and sometimes he would come here to see me. But like, it just didn't work. Like, long relationships don't work.
Yeah. Can't make them work.
Yeah, like I'm the kind of person that when I'm with you, I want to see you all the time. Like, I like to be with somebody all the time.
Mm-hmm.
When you love the person, or when you like the person, or you're with the person, you want to be able to see them and spend time with them.
And for me, I think it was 4 years. My first real relationship. It was 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
I was with the person that I had kids with.
Yeah. That was longer than me.
Relationship.
It was longer than me. My first one was only 8 months.
Okay. And another person asked, how tall are you guys?
Or how short are we?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. You guys think we're tall, or do you think we're short?
Well, I am 5'8". That's how tall I am. 5'8". I don't know if that's like in the middle of being short or in the middle of being tall, like in the middle of that, or is that 5'4", being in the middle? I don't know.
I don't know what the average height is for females. Average height is probably like 5'8" or 5'9".
Maybe.
I don't know.
Google that.
Yeah.
Because the average for a male
Was
I've
5'8".
seen a video of somebody
Yeah,
talking
Ika.
about, 5'8" is for a male.
Ika and Dimitri. Dimitri?
That's pretty short for a guy. Like,
I love Ika and Dimitri. You guys are funny.
that's pretty short for a guy though to be average. Like 5'8".
Yeah, that's supposed to be average.
Maybe it's like 5'4" then for a woman.
That's really short.
5'5".
I think it would probably around the
I
same.
don't know.
I wonder if we could ask Google. Google, what is the average height for a female?
According to Wikipedia, below are average adult human heights by country or geographical region.
Okay, thanks a lot. That really helped us. Like, it didn't even give you a height. What the hell does that mean?
I don't know.
What is the average height for a female?
According to Wikipedia, below are average adult human heights by country or geographical region.
It's doing the same thing. Like, why can't it just say the average height is 5'10", or 5'8", or 5'6", or 5'4"? Like, what's up with this? Average height for women worldwide. Let's see what it says here. Oh, wait. The average height for a woman varies depending on where she was born and raised. For a woman raised in the United States, the average height is currently 5'4". You were right!
For the US though.
That's for the US. 5'4". This is reported by the Center of Disease Control Prevention and applies to women over the age of 20. Meanwhile, the average height for men of a similar age in the US is around 5'9" inches.
Wow.
I don't know. We learn something new every day. Oh, I didn't say my height. So my height, I'm 5'10". I'm pretty sure. Sure, I'm 5'10". Like, I think my driver's license says 170 something, 175 centimeters, so I don't know. Pretty sure I'm 5'10". Maybe 5'10 and a half, I don't know. What's the next one?
What is your favorite fast food place?
What's your favorite fast food place? I don't even know. I have a whole bunch of favorites.
My favorite fast food place?
Oh, fast food?
Recently, it's been Holy Guacamole. Holy Guacamole. It's my favorite. Chicken burrito. So good.
I don't even know.
Tammy would say.
Yeah.
Trash Tammy.
As Tammy would do. I love watching her too.
I know, she's hilarious.
Yeah. Fast food? I don't even know.
Taylor Trash Tammy.
I don't even know right now what my favorite. I don't know. I really like A&W.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like probably that's one of my favorites. A&W, but the only thing I ever get from A&W is like the matzo burger. Matzo burger is my favorite. Yeah. Well, how old were you when you bought your first vehicle? How old was I when I bought my first vehicle?
You don't remember?
I think I was like in my 20s, 20 or 21. I went to driving school, so I did get my driving school done. And after that, I was married back then, and my husband's brother's friend was selling a car. It was a Plymouth Acclaim, old freaking car, like really old car, like Plymouth Acclaim. Go look that up. Like 1994. I think it was a 1994 Plymouth Acclaim. It was red, like a dark red, like a wine color red. And the inside was gray, like gray seats, but the seats were comfortable. They were like cushiony seats in the back seat. There was lots of room. It was nice, but that was my first car. And I think I was like 20 or 21 when I got that car.
Me, I was 23 and I got a Mazda Protege. And that was like my first ever car. 23 years old. I went to driving school too, but I didn't get my license until I was like 21, 22, and I got a car at 23. Got my license pretty late.
Yeah.
Got my mama to drive me around places.
I never thought she would get her own car.
I know. I even said I would never drive on the highway. And here I am driving on the
I
highway.
know, I never thought she would get a car. The first time she got a car, I was like, what? You got a car? Like, what? Well, I ever think you would drive.
I know. I don't think I would ever drive either.
And then you did say that too. Oh, I'm not going to drive on the highway. It's too scary. I don't like it. I don't know if I'm going to drive on the highway. And I'm like, it's not that hard. You just try it. Like, go on the Highway 6 or Highway 7 by us. That one's not that big.
Yeah.
I'm trying it out. I'm like, it's not that bad.
Yeah. So I tried it out and it was okay.
Yeah.
And now I'm trying out friggin' 401. I'm like, okay too. At first it was hard, but
Mm-hmm.
got used to it. Not that hard to drive. I'm not scared.
Number 7.
Yeah.
Yes, you can read that one, right? And I read the other one.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Someone said, do you get along with your parents? So did we get along or we didn't get along?
They're saying like, did you get along? Or do you get along?
Do you get along or did you get along?
Like, did we get along? Maybe like years ago. And like, do we still get along now? Maybe.
Yeah. It's pretty much like 2 questions.
Yeah, I think we got along with our mom. We got along with our mom pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our mom was strict, but I'm glad she was strict because we learned a lot. Like, we didn't just get away with everything. Like my mom, when she said something, she didn't go back on it. If she said, sit down and eat your dinner, you sit down, you eat your dinner. There's no excuse. You're staying there the whole freaking night until that plate is clean. And if you don't eat or whatever, then you can just go to bed. Or if we were grounded in our room, she said, you're grounded, you're grounded. There's no, okay, she's grounded, okay, but she can still go out with her friends even though she's grounded. Or, oh, she could still watch TV even though she's grounded. No, when you were grounded, there's no toys, there's no TV, there's no hanging out with your friends, there's no nothing. You sit in your bed and look at the wall.
Yeah. The only time you're allowed out is to have dinner and go to the bathroom.
Yep.
But it's kind of like we learned a lot, so
Yeah, it's good.
it wasn't a bad thing. Like,
Yeah.
unless we did hate it when we were teenagers, but
Yeah, when we were kids too, we hated it, but we
Yeah.
learned a lot. That's how we learn how to like be good, how to
Yeah.
listen to our parents. Nowadays, kids just friggin' control their parents. They just do whatever they want, and they know their parents are gonna give in. They sit there and bug them and bug them and bug them and bug them, and then eventually they're like, "Okay, go."
yeah.
Back then, my mom had the strength to not give in, and she said no, that was no. She says no, that's no. She says yes, then it's yes. And we didn't have another parent to run to. We didn't have our dad to like, okay, mom says no, let's go ask dad. Like, we didn't have that. She was our mom and our dad.
Yeah.
And we still get along. Our dad, we didn't really see when we were kids that much. When my mom separated, we didn't really spend that much time with our dad. Our dad didn't really come around. He did here and there, but not as much. So, but we get along with him now. We talk to him still.
Yeah.
We still keep in contact.
Yeah.
We still see him.
I just read that one. Yeah, along with your parents.
What bad old habits did you have growing up?
Bad old habits.
Bad old habits.
Oh, like of ourselves?
Yeah. Like some people have bad habits. I had a bad habit. I sucked my fingers. I don't know why, but I sucked my fingers. And then I would twirl the blanket around, twirl the blanket in my hand, or I would like make a corner like this of the blanket. I would make a corner like this and like poke my face like this. And I would fall asleep. That's how I would fall asleep now.
What the frick?
My mom said before I would suck my fingers and I used to put the blanket in my mouth. And I would have my fingers in my mouth with a big huge thing of blanket in my mouth too, and I would suck on.
Frank.
That's my bad habit that I had. I suck my fingers.
Well, my bad habit was kind of similar, but I sucked my thumb. I used to suck my thumb all the time, even at school, I think. Until some people started seeing, then I tried to hide it, but once I got home, I was in my mouth.
Well, at least that's normal.
Yeah, it's fingers. Who does that?
Almost soaked. Yeah, sucking your thumb is normal. I don't know where the hell I got my friggin' sucking my fingers from. That ain't normal.
That ain't normal.
Now you gotta do that one, I guess.
Did you ever have braces? Yeah.
Yeah,
Braces.
we both had braces.
Yep.
Yep, we went through the whole brace face. The brace face stage.
Yeah.
Wasn't that bad. I didn't mind it.
Oh, mine were bad.
Mine weren't that bad.
I had to have these freaking spring things in my mouth on each side. It was like freaking so bad eating with that. And then they would spring every time I opened my mouth. So sometimes my cheek would get like stuck. Or like I would get cut on the inside of my cheeks. It was so bad. Like it's the worst.
Holy man.
I had the worst experience of fucking braces, man. The worst.
I had the elastics. They put the elastics on the top and the bottom, or like the elastics don't really bend that much either. Like,
Yeah, I had to have that too.
and that was all I had, but I didn't have any springs. I didn't have any other things like that. I had to get my teeth pulled. I got one pulled up here, one pulled up here, my back teeth, 2 pulled out, and then I don't think I had any pulled at the bottom. I think I just got 2 pulled out at the top, this side and that side, so that they can like bring the teeth together, like straight or whatever. And I think that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know. Did you guys always get along when you were kids? Yeah, we got along when we were kids.
Yeah.
We used to sit in the room for hours playing Barbies.
Yeah. They would set up their little house and stuff and make their bed and out of the books that we had.
Yeah, we had books. We would open the books up and we'd make like a room. Like open the book up like this and open another book up like this, and then it would be like the room. We'd make a bedroom.
Yeah,
and
because back then they didn't have freaking stuff they have now.
They didn't have
We
like
had to make our own.
They didn't have the Barbie house and the Barbie thing. We had to make our own house, so we took our whole room. The whole room, all around everywhere. We'd make a bathroom over there. We'd make like a bedroom here, another bedroom, the living room. And we'd use the big, huge dictionary, the thick, big dictionary to make the bed, the big queen size bed. And then we'd get like our pillowcases or something and put down like the bed sheet. We'd be playing in a room. My mom would come in sometimes. She'd be like, "You guys are so quiet. I can't even hear you. Like, what are you doing?" We would just be playing with our Barbies. Be like, "Oh my god, like, seriously? Like, why does the popular girl always have to talk like that?" Like, we'd make the popular girls, and then we'd make, like, the freaking ugly Barbies. Not popular ones. That was so rude. I don't know why we did that. We probably watched Mean Girls a long time ago.
Did we make the Barbies like pretending they're having sex?
Yeah, we did. The Ken. We got the Ken doll. And we made the Barbies do it. And then they had babies because we got this other Barbie. Her belly turned and it was flat. And then you turn it in again and then it's pregnant. And you can like pop the door open. There's 2 little babies inside her belly. So we were like, oh, she had a baby. And then we have the smaller dolls, like the teenager Barbies, so when the baby would grow up and be a teenager, and then we have the bigger Barbies for when they're adults.
Yeah. That's funny. I think our mom caught us. They caught her, or she's seen the Barbie, and the boy Barbie was on top of the girl Barbie. She's like, "What's this? What's that?"
The girl was on the bottom and her legs were wrapped around the boy and the boy was laying on her and she's like, what the heck? What are you guys doing? Why are you doing that? Like, why do kids do that?
There's some other stuff, I don't know. I get into that.
Yeah.
Maybe another video. Comment down below.
Oh man.
I'm so full now.
Yeah.
Well, if you guys like this video, let us know down in the comments and share, like, and subscribe.
Peace.